Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing video. Today we're doing something fun and taking a look at 4 classic events that typically take place in July that sadly never made it to New Horizons. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So we are patiently waiting for any news surrounding the future of Animal Crossing New Horizons and whether or not we'll see any updates or new mechanics and events introduced to the game. While we wait, I thought it'd be fun to take a look back at previous events and activities that take place in the world of Animal Crossing this month. You all seem to really enjoy the nostalgia and looking back at June's missing events last month, so here are 4 classic July events missing from New Horizons. Number 1. Laddie Day. Animal Crossing Wild World was missing some of the major holidays but did introduce some fun little side quest style activities to the franchise. On the second Saturday of every odd numbered month, the villagers would all participate in a competition and celebrate Laddie Day. Laddie Day would of course take place this Saturday in July and see each villager sing a new town tune to the players to try and impress them. It was up to the player to decide whether or not they enjoyed the tune enough to hire them and set it as the new default around town. It was a pretty entertaining and charming event because the more you rejected villagers' efforts, the angrier they got and the harder they tried next time. Of course, this type of reoccurring event never made it to New Horizons. Number 2. Yay Day. Another event that takes place in Wild World but never made it to another version of Animal Crossing was Yay Day. Yay Day is much like Laddie Day and encourages interaction with your villagers by giving players and other villagers a chance to pay each other compliments. In the lead up to the event, the townsfolk would practice their compliments when chatting with players in hopes of perfecting the right phrase by Yay Day. Yay Day occurs on the 4th Sunday of every odd numbered month, so would take place on the 25th of this month. On the day, villagers would share their compliments with you and ask for one in return. If for some reason they didn't agree, they would ask for another. There was no real reward for taking part in this event, but it did significantly increase your friendship level with the animals, which is always nice. Yay Day also added to the charm of Animal Crossing as, just like how animals would save their favourite letters to show off to visitors, they would remember the compliments players had shared with them up to a year later. Sadly, interaction like this is missing in New Horizons. Number 3. Morning Aerobics. Now, one of, if not the most iconic event to ever take place in Animal Crossing is Morning Aerobics. Every day from July 25th through to the end of August, Copper the police dog would take a break from duty to host daily fitness exercises at the town's plaza in front of the wishing well. Many players missed this event as it took place at 6 AM in the morning. During the event, Copper would lead the aerobics, performing up to 8 different exercises to 4 villagers and the town's mayor. The player could play along and match all 8 exercises, including rolling arms, twisting your body and leaping, amongst others. The objective was to earn stamps by taking part every morning and filling a stamp card obtained from Tour Timer, not too dissimilar to the stamp rally in New Horizons. If you completed the stamp card, players were awarded with the Morning Aerobics radio, which allows them to do the morning aerobic exercises at home, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, not only has Copper not made it to New Horizons, but morning aerobics is also a thing of the past. Number 4. Hometown Day. Another event known in the western regions of Animal Crossing was Hometown Day and occurred annually on a random day in July. The specific date was generated when the town was created but would occur every year on the same date. During Hometown Day, Tour Timer, the town's mayor, would stop by the wishing well in the original Animal Crossing and celebrate the uniqueness of the town. It was only a small one-day event, but by taking part, players were awarded with one of 15 train station models. Players would receive the model of the train station in their town. These models were obtained from various events and activities and allowed players to build model towns in their basements. It was pretty cool. Tour Timer would also chat a bit about how cool the town is and also award models to visitors. This allowed players to travel to other towns to collect different versions of the train station models. Again, miniature models of the town's features, and of course Hometown Day never really made it to other versions of Animal Crossing, so is missing from New Horizons. So there we have it, that's 4 classic and iconic events that take place in the Animal Crossing universe that unfortunately never made it to New Horizons. It's mostly because the series has evolved as a whole and seems to focus more on the customization and designing aspect of island life, but hopefully with a potential update looming, some new mechanics could be introduced to the game in the coming months that will bring some of this forgotten charm back. But what do you think about these missing features? Would you have liked villagers to pick town tunes, and would you get up early specifically to take part in Copper's morning aerobics? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, for now, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe, as I'll be uploading a bunch of New Horizons news as and when it happens. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, as well as this channel's members. You guys absolutely rock and truly help me upload as regularly as I do. I couldn't do it without you. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too, and of course, if you made it to the end of the video, please comment Copper, just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome, and please be sure to include whether or not you'd like to see more one-day events added to New Horizons. I'd love to know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.